welcome back everybody to David and HD. So a couple weeks ago I ordered a tune from Lund, 91 octane tune, and then a couple weeks after that we were able to take it to the dyno and we put down 440 wheel horsepower, 410 pound-feet of torque. Now those numbers, they don't really jump out at you, but we wanted to add some more power to the car while keeping it somewhat stock, and maybe keeping the modifications as low as possible. What I'm doing today is I'm about to load my Flex Fuel tune, then obviously my E85 tune to the car. So that's right, we're about to go E85 today. So right now I'm driving my car towards the E85 station, and right now we're at 4 miles till empty. So I'm excited. This is my second car that I've had that is on E85. The first one being my Evo 10 that I had. That was on E85, and I know that was a turbo car, and once I changed to E85, I was able to get about 40 horsepower and about like almost the same 40 pound-feet of torque just on switching E85 and doing a tune. That was a full bolt-on FP turbo car that put down 500 horsepower, 550 horsepower, 500 pounds of torque, and on my Evo 10. So what am I expecting? So I was a little optimistic the last time, so I'm gonna stay 25 to 30 horsepower and maybe 15 to 20 pound-feet of torque. So today we're just gonna go ahead and get those just fill her up and test the car out, see how she does, how she feels, if there's any difference, and then we're gonna go ahead and take it to the dyno maybe by middle to end of this week and see what it does, see what the difference is in the car, and then we'll go from there. So I'm on my way to the E85, 3 miles till empty. So when I get there, we'll load the tune, and then we'll see what the ethanol rate is. We're waiting for it to get to about 60-ish to go ahead and drive. So it's a little process. So I'll see you guys there once we get to the station. So we made it to the gas station, and look at that, 0 miles till empty, right on the dot. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fill her up with some beautiful E85 right there. So let's go ahead and let's fill her up. All right, here we go. First start up on E85. Okay, and then right here is what we're looking for, is we're trying to get to at least 40 to 50% ethanol percentage. Right now it says 14%. So we're gonna give it a little gas, let it idle a little. Just let it sit here for a little bit, say about 10 minutes. So I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. But yeah, we're just waiting for the ethanol to go up so we can test her out. All right, I'll be back. All right guys, so as you see, we're ready. We're at 60% ethanol right now. So we're about to go ahead and take it on a little drive, cruise around, probably till I get out of here, and till it gets to about 70, we'll give it some more power and test it to see how it reacts, and then we'll go from there. All right. All right, guys, so let's drive on out. Let's see how she feels. Feels just as responsive. And just so you guys remember that right now we're at 64% ethanol. And on top of that, we're still in the flex tune. When we are on full like E80, and then we are back at home, I'll load in the dedicated E85 tune, and we'll take that one out for a spin to see how it feels. So right now the car feels very responsive. Doesn't feel too much different. I'm not speeding around. So we're waiting to get to a nicer area. This is a pretty slow area. So right now I got the car on sport mode, so it's not super aggressive, but that's where we're at right now. I'll wait till I get to a clear area. I'll catch back up with you guys. All right. So she pulls. We're still in the mid 60s right now on percentage. One thing I do notice is my INTs, my intake air temperature, is dropping significantly. Obviously I have the JLT, but this fuel does run a lot cooler, and we were at 111 idling right back there, and now we're quickly going, we're in the 70s. So it is running a lot cooler. So we're at 73% right now ethanol. So we're about to get on the highway in a little bit and test her out and see how she feels. All right, so we're about to enter the highway right now. We're at 76% ethanol. So let's see how she feels on the good old butt dyno. All right, here we go. Okay, so yes, I can feel the difference. The torque, I can feel the responsiveness of the car. It feels extremely awake. Wow. Wow. Okay. So I think we added some power there. How much? I don't know. But I haven't felt like that in this car in a while, so we probably did add a significant amount. So, woof. So we're back, fresh from driving the car on the E85 Flex Fuel tune from Lund, and my initial impressions are the car feels ridiculously responsive. I can feel the low end power coming in a lot stronger. Who knows how much actual power it's actually making. I came to the rear because I know when I used to have my Evo, I used to love that corn smell that used to come out the exhaust. I don't know if it's maybe because this one's still blending in with the car. It doesn't smell as strong. It could be that I still have cats on the vehicle, whereas the Evo was straight turbo back exhaust. Inside the vehicle there was no real smell or anything, but man, this thing, it's a big difference just with that tune. And tomorrow I'm gonna load up the E85 dedicated tune. We're gonna take that one for a spin, but I just kind of wanted to show you just the Flex Fuel tune. So the Flex Fuel tune, if you didn't know, is a tune by Lund that allows you to change from 93 or 91 back to E85 or vice versa. So if I'm in an area where I'm driving with a dedicated E85 tune and there's no E85 around, I can then switch it to that tune, and then I can go ahead and put regular 92, 93, 92 fuel that's here in the area. So that's the benefit of having that flex fuel tune. And then I can drive it on that gas until it runs out. Once it's all out, just like we did today, I load up the E85 and boom, we're back on E85. So that's really the big benefits of that. The E85 dedicated tune, I know the parameters on that tune are a lot more aggressive. They're E85 specific. No regular gas can go in that tune. So that is what that tune is for. So we're gonna test that one out tomorrow. So with that being said, stay tuned, stay safe, stay blessed, everybody.